Friends, my name's Steve Moses, and my wife and my two young kids, we moved to Nashville about 6 or 7 months ago. But prior to that, I lived in Memphis, Tennessee, and about a year ago now, March of last year, I was dealing with some health issues, and a friend of mine named Rob asked if he could have a friend pray for me and pray for my health. And that friend is now known by the name of James Harvey. And that's when I first got to know James well. I knew of James previously in other networks and other circles, but it was during that first really encounter that he actually sent me a prayer that was about maybe 10 minutes long, and that we'd never met face to face, and he was just praying for me and praying for my health. And in those moments of listening to that, my wife and I were like, who is it that would care this much to pray for literally a stranger, a long distance brother? And it just really stuck out to me. And then we set up a time to just talk, and that conversation that was going to be maybe 30 minutes led to being about 2 hours and talking about something totally different. And then at the end of that, being reminded, oh, this is why we were on this call. And then over time, in the next few months, my family decided to move to Nashville, and James, once again, was beyond generous with his time, with his resources, with his network, and was really the only person that wrote down names of people that I should know in the city of Nashville. Wrote down names, wrote down descriptions of what they were doing, and sent email introductions so that when I step into a new city, I already had friends and brothers and sisters I could talk with, network with. And that really stuck out to me, of why would he do this? No one else did this. No one else has ever done it before or never done it since. And I saw a man of deep generosity and a forming brotherhood. Then I started learning more about what James was doing, and I knew him as a man of prayer, and I knew some things about disciple making and his desire for the heart for the nations. But then I started learning about his storying and drawings and story sets and different things. And I ended up giving that to one of the guys that I've been discipling for years, and back in Memphis, and they've integrated that into their church. And just seeing how James influencing me actually influenced all these people back in Memphis, and using that, and then they are using that same materials with different peoples in the neighborhood they're in, and even with peoples of other ethnic backgrounds, and using that. But I think the thing that really sticks out to me, that with my friendship, with my really just co-laboring with James, is his consistency with me, and that he is consistently and fervently praying with me. And from the voice messages to the text messages to the emails to the photos to mailing me the prayers to laboring with me and for me, I can't say enough of what James Harvey has meant to me, my wife, and my children, especially to my 5-year-old son, who loves James and talks about him all the time. And I see genuine love, care, concern. I see what should be normative in the body of Christ living out with my friend and brother James. I can't say enough about how I know that for all of my life here on earth and all of eternity, I am thankful for James and what he's meant in really a brief time, even less than a year of knowing this man, that he has changed my life, my family's life, and really close friends and their networks. He's influenced them and impacted them in a way that I don't think I fully understand, to be honest with you. I don't think that this short video even encapsulates the depths of what the Lord is doing in and through and among James Harvey, just simply within the network that Steve Moses has and our family. So I just say thank you. Thank you for coming alongside James. Thank you for helping him. Thank you for serving alongside him. And thank you for just the opportunity to be able to share this brief video to say that I simply love James Harvey, and I'm thanks to him, but more importantly, I thank God for bringing suffering and pain and health concerns in my life that in turn brought James Harvey into my life. Thanks again, and love you guys, and hope that your time goes well together.